Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Kim. We're going to be doing a YouTube hop, and Lisa at the Crafty Corner and Nicola at Shabby Journals Crafts and More are the ones sponsoring it. And ladies, I appreciate y'all doing that. We're going to be making a Shabby Chic clutch. So everyone that's involved in the hop will, I'm sure, have different ideas and things to do. So it'd be great if you could follow along with the whole hop and see everything created. I'm sure everybody's going to have beautiful ideas and things. So I'm really excited about this. So we can go ahead and get started. We'll be using just a piece of cardstock is what I'll be using. And I'm going to cover it with some fabric. And then I'm going to sew around it. But first, we'll get it covered with the fabric. And I'll be laying, let me just cut this right here. And I'll rip that. And then I will need, this is pretty even, I can't believe it. I will be cutting, but I think I'm going to cut a little off of both ends just to make sure that it's pretty even. And once it's all covered, it'll be covered with lace, so I don't really think it'll matter, but just to kind of keep things straight. Just going to cut a tidbit and just rip it, maybe. And that's not working too good. Let me just go ahead and try again. Oh, why this side isn't ripping? It's not, though. Maybe just the material. Yeah, it's starting to rip the material. So I will just cut this. The other pieces work fine. You won't be able to tell, though, once it gets covered. I may still need to cut a little bit more off. And I'm not sure why this isn't ripping like it's supposed to. Let me try this. Yeah, it must be the fabric. I'm not sure what kind it is, but I've used it before. Okay, and let's see. Okay, I'll just use some of the fabric glue. You could use, you could also use just some hot glue. But I'll be sewing, so I don't need too much. Okay. And then I'll just put my fabric on. Let's see. I'm just going to straighten this up with some scissors a bit. And then right here. That looks raggedy. Put that and that and that. Okay. And I'm wondering if I want to go ahead and put, I think I do. I thought I had another piece of fabric. I do right here. And maybe use it on the back side. Just sit this here. I just didn't want to get glue on my lace and things that I'll be using. Let me cut this down a little bit. Try this ripping again. Ugh. See, that time it ripped, so I don't know exactly why it'll rip and then it won't rip. Okay. These little strings off. Cut through here. Okay, and then I'll glue a little around here. And this is pretty close, so I'm just going to kind of tack this down right through here. Doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to sew around mine. You do not have to. You can just glue it all down if you'd like. Uh-oh, I'm getting fuzzies in my glue. Okay. All right, so I will go into sew around this and I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back. And I went ahead while I was off camera and cut the lace that I'll be using. So what I'm going to do is just tack this down, and I believe I will sew over it also. So I will just lay this lightly down and not get it to the sides because I don't want my sewing machine running through that glue. So I will put it on, make sure I have it on the right way, and get this as straight as I possibly can. And I want this kind of hanging over just a little bit. And then I'll just press that down. Of course, you might get a little glue, but just rub your hands together. It'll be okay. And then I'll flip this side over. I do not have another piece that matches what I just put down. So this is more like maybe a daisy pattern or little, I'm not real sure what you call it, but I'll lay this down on this side. And since it's not covering just completely, I'm gonna do what I did before. Make sure I get all the sides. Get this to coming out. Okay. And remember, don't put it close to the sides because we'll be sewing over it. Doesn't take much glue at all. Okay, and I'll take this back again and sew around it one more time. So I will be right back. Okay, and now I'm back again, and I've sewn around the edges, and then just use my pinking shears to go around it again. And then now comes the fun part, the decorating. So first we want to make this into a clutch, which I do is anything that I'm using. You can use an envelope. There's just all kinds of things that you can do and use. But I never measure either. Probably need to. But what I want to do is have this like almost using 2/3 of the paper, and then leave this where it closes like this. So, and you can also use like 1/3 and 1/3 and 1/3 and have that hanging down. But I prefer it to be a little bit closer here. So I'll just crease that. And then right through here, I'll crease it like that. And see how that lace laying over gives it that little edge. Okay, so you can leave it like this. What I want to do is, I don't believe that my sewing machine will stitch through here. So what I'd like to do is go ahead and glue this down, because what I want to do with mine, because you can also, let me finish. What I want to do with mine is make a little small journal that slips inside of this. I mean, very small. Probably about this much. And it won't be decorated a lot, but it will be a little bit. So I think that would be good, and it will be pretty thin, and then it'll just slip down through here. But I will have to take a little bit off of that, but we're not doing that. We're decorating this and making this clutch. Also, I've seen people put in pockets where they can just open it totally up, and you'll have pockets that you can put in. But I really want to make a small size journal to tuck in here, so that's what I will do today. And what I'm going to do is just use my glue and go down these very edges right here. And you can also use hot glue, but since I've been using the fabric glue, I'll go ahead and use it and go down each of those sides. This will be right there, and kind of give that a minute to sit in there a little bit. I'm not going to be using any digitals on this one because, like I said, I'm going to be doing a little small journal to tuck inside of it. So I'll use the digitals on that, but I do want to add a little something here, so when you open it up, you'll get a little bit more, because this is going to be all white, but I want to have some kind of interesting, something going around there, across there. And this may be cute, but when you close it, will it show? No, it will not. So that may be cute. So we could do that with maybe some flat back pearls right through here. Or let me see, I have this pretty lace that already has those. And I'm kind of liking this, and I could just put that in the middle, and it already has the pearls. Let me see when I close it. It doesn't show either. So that's what we'll use. We'll use this piece right here. And I will just cut this off. And I'm wondering maybe if I should put just a little something here. I don't know what. That will be too thick. Just for play. Let's see. Close that. I'm thinking maybe a pocket that you could slip something in right there. But then I'll be losing my rows. But that's okay. That's what we're going to do because I just think that pocket will be cute. So let me try to cut that down right through here. I can always come back after I tack it down. I want this hanging over a little bit. And I think since this has some raggedy edges, I may actually glue that also down. But yeah, this would be a cute little pocket right through here. And maybe just like a little journaling card or something. So let me tack this down. I hope I didn't go too far up. I may have, but make sure that's on the right side. Here we go. I did go up a little too far, but that's okay. I wish I had a wet wipe or a washcloth or something. Okay, and then if we do this, that'll be showing, but I think that'll be okay because I'll put something right here. I'll try to get this in the middle. But now I need a piece of, and I usually have it with me, some, here it is, some wax paper. Because I don't want to get the glue down and get that all stuck. So I'll just fold this and tuck this in. This is just some wax paper. I'll get this as close up here as I can. Okay, and I will use this. I could have used hot glue, but now I've got the wax paper down, so it shouldn't take too long. Let's flip this up a little bit and go this way. I can't wait to see everybody's creations. I get so many ideas from watching other people create, so it's just fun. And I'm loving these little hops. So many people can take the same idea and just come up with something totally different, which I think is great. Because, you know, we all craft different and we all like different items and different the way things look. Everybody's different, which makes it fun. Okay, and this one is stuck up a little bit. Let me get this right here. And I love women supporting other women. I really do. I think it's awesome. I'm hoping I've got this down. This did not stick. Let me put a little bit more. Through there. Oh, that does not want to stay. Watch me have to get a thread and needle and sew it in. Oh, goodness. It just doesn't want to. You know what? I don't know if that plastic's on there. I think it's seeking through. So what I'm going to do is shove this down a little bit further. Maybe that's what it is. Let me see. It still wants to pop up. So, hey. Best thing ever is hot glue. Sure don't burn myself. Look at that. And this one wants to pop a little bit, so I will use that. I'm not sure, I must have not got enough glue on there. I don't even know if I was in frame. I'm sorry if I wasn't. That's really having a hard time, these flowers not sticking. That's what I figured, with the hot glue, it was going to kind of stick a little bit. So since that's really sticky, I'm going to take that out and just turn it around a little bit and put that right back in here while I'm still, and let it dry some more. While I'm still working on it. It won't take too long. Okay, and like I said, I think I want to go, because this keeps popping up, and I'm sure I will put something here, but just in case, I'm not liking it too much. And to be quick, I'll just run just a little thin, tiny line of hot glue, and hopefully it won't burn my fingers too bad. I wonder if I have calluses from burning my fingers there. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. Lots better, lots better. Okay, so we've got this, and then we have this hanging down, which I will definitely trim because I don't like that. But I think I want to use these. I don't know why, but I like using this. And right there, I like it to be rounded. I don't like it, that straight look. I don't like it. Look, it just looks better to me. Okay, so I'll take these and cut down through here. And then again, just kind of round right there. See, it's not so straight. I don't like the way it looks. Okay, so now we've got that done. And now, since I have this hanging over, I was actually thinking about putting, you know what? That would have been okay to do that. It would have made it longer. Thinking. Oh, look. I could have done it that way, y'all. But, oh well, it's not. And I'm wondering now if I even want to fool with this. And that would just give it a little extra. Maybe not. Not this time. Okay, let me see what else I have to play with. Okay, now, I've got, I wanted to use a big rose, but my roses that I made are too big, so I went ahead and said I wouldn't use that. So now I have to find something else that I'd like to use. And I'm not real sure what it is quite yet. Oh, this would be pretty. I'll just put a bunch of stuff. This may be too much. Uh-oh. I wonder if I could do it like this. I kind of like that. That just kind of just takes everything, and you really don't need anything else. And this could just kind of hang over the back like that. I don't know. Decisions. Or I've got this little decoration. The little pearls, and then what would I put right here, though? I kind of like that, but it seems like it would need, if I use this, it'll need something else right through here, I think. Let me see. I don't think so. I think I want to keep it as a diamond. I have to have something in the middle. A pretty, a pretty little, vintage button would be cute there. But I'm not real sure if I like that. And then I have this. I don't think I like that. I thought I did, but I have this beautiful pink, and I think that would be pretty, but I was just, look at this. Oh, so pretty. But I'm not doing pink. I said I wasn't. I was going to do just the whole white. So that's what I wanted to do, but maybe a bead right here. What do you think? Was that not enough for this? And I keep going back to this. Let's see. What do I have? I did kind of want to put something else through here. Let me see what I have. This is pretty. And I definitely, if I do this, I definitely would not need too much of anything else. But let's see if I did this to put that exactly in the middle. And then put some pearls on it. What do you guys think? Still think I need something hanging, but I don't have anything else hanging. This would be cute if I could figure out how to string it. Oh, that would be cute. Okay, so maybe some more, but that's exactly like that. But it is really pretty. I do like this trim, but it's not. I need something that's going to give me some pizzazz. That's just adding a little layer to that. Oh, this is really pretty. It's so soft. And this is roses. Oh, guys, I just don't know. Let's see. I have this. It might be pretty and add a little texture. Let me see. And it does have the pearls. I do like this. I still think I need something here. Are y'all hollering at me saying, no, no, no? Okay, so while we're figuring this out, I do want to add this right here. Just to add a little layer to it and to kind of cover this up. Let me just sit this right here. And glue this down. Oh, I'm bumping y'all. That's a little bit too much glue, but it'll work. Okay. We'll have this going this way. And that just covers that up a little bit. And again with the pinking shears. Don't want to cut that though. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh, I did mess up right here. So let me fix that a little bit. There we go. Okay. Still have to figure out. And I'm almost opting to go back to what I just had, which is, and I can't find it. I just had it. I keep going for this, but then I'm not really liking that because it'll have to have something here. Oh, let's see. And now I can't find my little, this piece. And I could actually even cut this down some. I'm still thinking this. So, where would I glue it though? Okay, I see. You could just bring this to the back. Stretch that out a bit. And just make sure this is in the middle. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll get this out. This will dry. And then I'll do this. And since we have this here, I should be able to see how to glue this. Okay, I hope. This looks to be in the middle. But I do need, let me do this first. I want to make sure it's pretty centered. And I want these to be laying flat. I think this is going to be okay. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully I'll have enough, see how that's going over a little bit. Have enough to just start gluing this down. And I will curve that around in just a little bit. My head getting in the way. I'm trying to go around and not show the glue. Here, just go around the little edges right through here. I'm trying to keep it straight as I can. I can get it attached, then we can, you know, because I don't want it bunched up. I do want it straight. And I really wish I could find some glue that wasn't so stringy. Those strings drive me crazy. down. Stretch that a little bit. Okay. Let's see where that's curving up. And I'm quiet when I craft because I'm usually listening to music or watching YouTube or something. Wow, okay. Well, it didn't take as long as I thought. Let me go ahead and glue these down. Right here on the edges. Okay. See how that's curled up, but I'll have to use this right there here. And some of it won't be glued on. Get this flat on this lace. Not very much lace right through here. So I'm hoping this will lay down, because I think that's it as far as the little lace. So we can glue this piece on, but that's gonna be it. And I think I gotta, yeah. Every little piece I can lay down. I want to, because I'm trying to keep this little area flat. And that's the only thing about using hot glue with the paper is it sticks, but I think we'll be okay. So this is how it's looking. Like this. And I think I'll have to put something down right through here to get it to lay flat, because it's kind of wanting to puff up just a little bit. I could even maybe put an extra piece of fabric. Oh, or a piece of lace. That's what I could do, because I do want this laying flat. Let me see what I did with. I think I had a piece of that little rose fabric left. If not, that's okay. I can figure something else out. Yes, I do. Look, what I'm going to do is cut that and just put that up there so I have something to hold on to. See, I'm just cutting this out and seeing if it'll fit in, kind of like that. Let me see how this looks. It definitely needs something holding that down, but I'm going to trim this off a little bit more. I do want it to lay down. It's just kind of not wanting to act right. And I can always come back and trim it. So that's what I'll do right through here. Use a little hot glue gun. Hot glue, not hot glue gun. Duh. Gotta use the hot glue gun to get the glue out. Okay, now just around here. And it doesn't need much. I think that'll make it lay better. hope it will. Yes, it does. It really does. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yes. It does make it better. Makes it lay better. Okay, so now I'll just go around the little edges right through here and trim this little piece off as carefully as I can. And then there's a little scrap piece right there. And let me glue this down to keep it tight. Okay, yep. So we are getting there finally. Look, here's a little piece that has popped up. So I'll just get that glue gun and put it back down. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And with this being just all white, you could put any color. Look at that little pocket, and then your place to put your journal. I just think I still want something here. Still, we have to put on. I thought I had some Velcro out, and I'm not sure. I may have to do 2 on here. And I think maybe right here I could do that. And I may have to do something else. But for right now, I'm going to put this down with this, and I'm going to use some hot glue to secure that a little bit better. Ow, I burnt myself. Okay, so now I'll lay this on here and then add a little glue with the adhesive and just put this down like this. Let that get glued on. And I was thinking even maybe a big pearl right here, but I'm not sure. That may be pushing it a little too far. Let me see. Let's see. I kind of like that. I don't have one. I've got that, and then this really big one. What do you got? I like more is more, but I think it may even secure that little, where the Velcro piece is, that bigger one. So that's what I will do. Right here, I'll just put some hot glue. A pretty button would have been good too, but just let me see. I should have used the button. Definitely, but I don't want to mess it up. Absolutely don't. Then I have to put glue on there. So let's see how this opens. Pretty good. Pretty good. And it's still kind of puffy right through here where I could add my journal. And I do like the way it turned out. Let's look at it this way. I don't know. What do you think? That was pretty quick. It took a little bit longer, but there's all kinds of ways you could do this, and you could add even more things to it or take away things. But I like the way it turned out. It's just pretty. And I'm even wondering if I should have put some things around this way, and I may even try to go back, but we've ran almost into 45 minutes, so I'm going to let you go, and I'll show pictures of the journal, and also if I finish around these edges or not, which I'm thinking I may do. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. And don't forget to go and participate in everybody's hop and see their lovely makes, because we have some awesome designers and crafters and artists making things. So thank you so much. And until next time, y'all have a great day or night whenever you're watching. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.